Good morning. It is 6:27 a.m. on Friday. Yay, Friday. June 17th, 2016. I'm Christian Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. Woo! I went to bed early last night, and I'm more tired now because that is how the world works. Um, Last night I went bowling. It was a get together for, so the consulting company that I work for, we have people who, lots of people in the area, but we're kind of all spread out in different places. And so we don't really actually see each other all that often. So we decided to have an outing. So we went bowling and it was fun. I haven't been bowling in a long time. I'm trying to think the last time, probably 10 years. But it was a lot of fun. I was very uneven. You know, to the extent that how I did in bowling is a factor. I got several strikes, and then also lots of gutter balls. That's just kind of the bowler I am. Obviously, if it's something if you do it more often, you get better at it. But bowling is definitely one of those things where I feel like in my head I should be better at it than I actually am. Pool is the same way. It's just one of those things where I feel like I should be able to just do it instinctively. And yet, turns out that's not how it works. Anyway, it was a good time. We ate bowling alley food and drank bowling alley beers and rolled bowling alley bowling balls into bowling alley bowling pins. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was definitely one of those things that I've talked about before in terms of this mental pattern that I get sometimes where I am looking forward to something in a sincere way, and yet like about 12 to 24 hours before it starts seeming like, oh, but isn't that a lot of trouble? Wouldn't it just be easier to just go home and watch TV or play video games or something? And probably would be easier. But I went ahead and I said, nope, sorry, mental pattern. That's not how this works. Lots of how this works, how that works in today's video. Have you noticed? I guess that's how my brain works. Uh, what was I talking about? Oh, um, just a reflection on how self knowledge and awareness of those mental patterns can help to start combating them. Because when I start to feel that way, I can just remind myself, mm, you do want to do this? Stop making excuses. If you just make yourself go, you'll do it. You'll have a good time. And of course, that's what happened. I went and I had a good time. Right now, though, I'm kind of really tired. Uh, I'm wondering if it's possible that my feeling extra tired this morning has to do with those two bowling alley beers that I drank last night. I mean, it's not like I was wasted. Um, but that's certainly I am not in a habit of typically drinking any beers on weeknights, and so that's unusual. Also, maybe all the muscles that I built up throwing those bowling balls around. My body had to rest off that exercise. Anyway, the only thing that whenever I plan or an outing like that, there's always just a little bit of an element of like, oh, but Luna will miss me. But see, this is just an example of, although she does miss me when I'm not here, I'm sure it would not be good for me or her ultimately if I never went anywhere or did anything. Um, I'm glad it's Friday. um, I'm ready for the weekend. It's not like this week was super hard, but I'm ready. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.